Hi everyone, it's Nicole Wilkins with FitnessRx for Women, and this is my next question and answer segment where I took your questions from Facebook and I'm going to answer them for you today. The first question I have is, what is the best twist motion ab exercise to bring in your waist so that your stomach doesn't look blocky? When you say blocky, usually that means like a wider waist, and a lot of times that is genetic. However, if you're doing ab exercises where you're holding the weight on the side of your body and you're bending sideways and then coming up, or you're doing side planks where you're dropping your hips and then lifting it up, that's going to help, it's going to strengthen your obliques, but it could also potentially build your obliques and make them a little bit thicker, which could make the waistline appear a bit more blocky. That's not the case for everyone, but if you are focused on bringing your waistline down, there are a couple of things you can do. One is for your obliques, to hit your obliques, do twisting motion where you hold a resistance ball or even a plate or a dumbbell and twist from side to side this way so that you're incorporating your abdominals and a little bit of your obliques. And then focus on your diet, because your waistline most likely is blocky because you have extra body fat there. So if you decrease your body fat, your waistline will come down. The next question is, if I'm taking a whey protein supplement after I work out, do I still need branched chain amino acids or BCAAs? I usually drink one after breakfast and then again after workout, and sometimes before I go to sleep. If you're taking, I'm assuming you're taking the whey protein supplement 3 times a day, I would probably cut that back to no more than 2 protein shakes a day and rely a little bit more on whole foods. Branched chain amino acids are not necessary, but if you take them intra-workout or even before workout, it can help with recovery. In a whey protein scoop, there really is not a whole lot of branched chains in there, even though it does include it. Adding a branched chain amino acid supplement can definitely help with muscle repair and recovery. How much cardio is recommended for fat burning without eating up hard-earned muscle gains? Example, 4 days of 30 minutes. This is going to depend on everyone. Every single person is different. I really think that building muscle is what you need to burn more body fat. You've got to have, weight training be a majority of your workouts throughout the week. Cardio will help you burn calories to help speed up that fat loss, but if you're working out, lifting weights, doing cardio, and then you go home and eat like crap, you're not going to really lose body fat there either. So it's really got to be a combination of all three. But the more muscle that you have, the faster your metabolism will be, and the more body fat your body will burn on a regular basis. So focus more on the muscle building and not so much on the cardio. I have a busy schedule. Some weeks I only get to work out 2 or 3 days, then some weeks 5 or 6, like I would really like to. How is this affecting me? The obvious effect I feel is muscle weakness. So is it almost like I'm starting over when I feel this way? I want muscle growth, but I feel like I'm getting nowhere because of the schedule. I know how you feel when I travel a lot throughout the week. Sometimes I'm only home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I travel Thursday through Sunday. So when I'm home, I make sure that I'm at the gym 3 days, and then if I get another workout or 2 when I'm gone, that's awesome. So there have been obviously some weeks where I only get 4 workouts in or 3, and ideally I like to have 5 or 6. So even a quick workout in the hotel is better than nothing. If you know that you have a week where you're only going to be able to hit the gym 3 times, make sure that you're hitting all muscle groups within those 3 workouts. So instead of on a 5 or 6 day split where you'll go in and only hit shoulders and then back and then chest and then arms and then legs, bunch of muscle groups up. You could do a push-pull split where you do all push muscle groups and then all pull muscle groups and then legs. That way you're getting all muscle groups completed, and then whatever else you can hit, if at all, you will be extra. It'll just be like hitting it again, a weaker body part, for example. And then just focus on your diet, making sure that you're taking in enough protein, getting enough rest, and then it won't push you back too far. In fact, the rest might be actually good for your training the following week. And the last question I have is, I need advice for the lower abdominal area. What exercises do you recommend? For the lower abdominal region, again, that's just decreasing body fat if you want to see the definition. To strengthen that area, when you do abs, you're actually working your entire abdominal region, but you can focus a bit more on the lower abs by doing leg lifts. If you're on the Roman chair and you do tuck-ups, if you're hanging on the bar and you do leg raises, or even bringing the knees up one side to the other, plank holds, anything like that is going to help incorporate the lower half as well. So those are my questions for this week. Until next week, keep asking your questions on the FitnessRx for Women Facebook page, and I'll be back here every Friday to answer them for you. Until then, keep living the fit life.